Hey, class, it's Nico. I'm really sorry that we are going through last week again. So if you did everything last week, then awesome. You have an incredibly easy week, and you essentially don't have class. Please comment on, or please contribute to the discussion questions. Also, go back and look at the discussions from last week. Maybe we can strike an interesting conversation. There were some really cool stories just in the different ways that you guys have approached getting a job. Um, yeah, some pretty cool stuff. I wanted to tell you mine. This was probably excuse me. This was probably 5 years ago. Yelp was fairly new, and Yelp was looking for a community manager in the Dallas area, and I decided that that's what I wanted to do. So I went to Yelp and I applied for the job, and I got to the point that it was between me and a couple of other people, and I was interviewing. I had some phone interviews with the COO of the company, and what I did, Yelp is very active as far as they want their employees to be on Yelp. And so part of the deal was you had to have a certain number of reviews that you had done, or you had to you had to be of their elite status in order to even apply for this job. And basically they wanted an active member of the community in order to do this. So I wrote a bunch of reviews and became elite, and then I applied for this job. Um, about 20 minutes before my, about an hour before my interview with the COO, what I did is I went to Yelp. I went to his profile. I started combing through his profile. I found his favorite pizza place in San Francisco. I called them. This was lunchtime, so I called them, asked if they delivered, found his favorite pizza at his favorite pizza place in San Francisco. Called them, gave him my card. They charged it. They went and they delivered him a pizza, his favorite pizza from his favorite place, 20 minutes before my interview. And then we proceeded to have the interview. And that was the first thing that he brought up, was the fact that I had just sent him this pizza. The interview went great. It was that just set the tone for everything, and it was awesome, and it was really really easy to do. So I used. It was a twofold thing. One, I wanted to kind of give him something to remember. The other thing is that because of the way that they have their network, and they want to be so transparent with those who worked there, I was able to get that type of information, and I wanted them to understand that I knew their network and I knew what they were going for, and because of that, I was a better candidate than the other people, because I'm blatantly showing you that I understand the way that you guys operate. So the interview was great. They offered me the job. I wound up turning it down because it wasn't quite the right fit for me. But it was awesome. That's easily the craziest thing that I've ever done in order to get a gig. It was a lot of fun, and it's a really cool story. I'm LinkedIn. I'm connected to him on LinkedIn now, and we chat on a very rare occasion, but the connection is still there, and that's the important thing. So we're gonna do LinkedIn again this week because LinkedIn totally screwed everything up. So now we're linking directly to the um, YouTube videos. So there should be no trouble with these videos. I went ahead and activated all of the assignments from last week, including the power searching through Google. So if you didn't do it, you're welcome. Here's another shot. Do them, and same thing with your LinkedIn profile. Make sure you go through all of these and make sure that your LinkedIn profile is up to snuff. That's the point of this whole thing. So the other thing is, make sure that you are reading these books. The midterm is coming up. The midterm is next week. So the midterm is mostly going to be on the books that we've read. Let me just put it that way. So make sure that you're reading these books. I know if you haven't even started the second one, man, you have a lot to read this week. So go ahead and get on it. Excuse me. That's about it. Thank you so much. And if you have anything, if you need anything, tweet me. Thanks.